if the journey was over, you come to the end of the journey, and God gave you 8 bars. God gave you one chance, one shot, to give the people left behind a bottom line. With all things considered, your entire journey, what's the bottom line?
Christ Conscious, hold up.
This is the bottom line.
Yeah. Let them dry the boat. Preach the gospel through my lyrics, led me to another coast. If I ain't had your spirit with me, would've had a stroke. We from the trenches, but we know who's sitting on the throne. I got my hands on the truth and I ain't letting go. East of Michigan, thugs at the christening. We came up preaching on the corners, now they listening. About the God that sent the sun to save the race of man. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything is in his plan. Got off the block, I gave my life, I got up out that jam. Sin and death, that's what you pay, that's word to Uncle Sam. Unless you open up your heart and let him in your life. I'm mashing to my purpose, get my motor right. Elohim, Don Dada, original hymn. Gave me wisdom and discernment for the wicked scheme. Everything
like in the Matrix, where the very people you trying to save, they are threat. Because if they're not happy, what's going on?
This point in his life, he wants to turn over the things he's been blessed with, turn them over to friends as a reward for the friends he's had, and to make sure that everything goes well after he's gone. These are wonderful things that we've achieved, and there's no limit to where we can go from here.
The strongest of all warriors are these two, time and patience.
Matthew 21:3 told his disciples, loose the animals, bring them to me. When people ask you, you just tell them I have need of thee. Cause I need all Jerusalem to see. What's my response when you tell me you have need of me? How will I know if I don't take the time to hit my knees? How can I question is your will divine? In verse 2 they found a donkey in a coat tied. Just like he told him, had my couch, but he ain't never lied. Holy Spirit, by the Ruach, I've been made alive. Breath of life is what you gave before you called me bride. Like Michi's cap, now I'm watching Red Seas divide. Acts 2, I put on white and then I walked the aisle. Romans 10 and verse 9, I wrote it in my vows. Whole family going up in disbelief. Couldn't believe how he changed my life. Angels going nuts, screaming glory while they throwing rice. Heaven will rejoice on the day that you make the choice. No more sin and death, no more poison filling you with voids. Make your heart a throne while the Holy Spirit live and dwell. Psalm 37:4, quarter in the wishing well.
I'm mindful that I give time, go out my way to spend time, cause I don't wanna miss time. It's clear we in the end time, please don't take me wrong. I try to watch my tone, they trying to start confusion. You got it, love, shalom. Keep my heart right, so he working through me. Cause God forbid he say he never knew me. Spent years with the mob and so it's laying different. And ever since that far country I've been praying different.
Even the Messiah got rejected, felt that in my spirit. Except the call away, God, I've been apprehended.
But that's really your flesh, for real. Spiritually, what this is, what God, no, we don't need to do all of that. That'll be too much. They actually need to process, they need to be going back to this. They need to be, and you always doing that, bro.
Warriors with this jump, and we know it, which is why, like, the agenda or the mission is never gonna be to show nobody up or show that to anybody. The agenda is gonna be like, I know I'm a type, so let me receive a greater agenda and a greater mission from the Lord, and use my Titanism for that. You know what I'm saying? How was your mission not, I'm gonna give them Christ and everything I ever say on the mic? Even if I don't say the word Christ, or say the word Jesus. Even if I'm talking about my past or something that I've learned, something I've been through, but I'm gonna give you him. I'm pointing you back to him, even with that. How is that not your mission, bro? I'm not trying to use my sword to show you that I'm a good swordsman.
I noticed that like God, I can tell that this is supposed to be like, alright, bro, you may go do other stuff.
Yeah.
You may work with other people.
Yeah.
But you never gonna feel as fulfilled as you are
No.
in these areas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it's
it's
nothing
always
wrong with the
hard
other
work.
avenues.
But I just noticed
Yeah.
it's
It's
always, not
nothing.
even if it's hard, it's just like that's a task. Like,
Bro, it's
I don't
hard.
have
It's
this
labor, bro. It's work.
issues when I'm
It's work. I don't.
It's not. It don't feel like a calling or just like I'm just supposed to be here.
Listen to
It don't
this.
feel like that.
Listen to
This is
how.
labor for you.
But when we could come in here, but when we together, we could conversate for the first 2 hours, and in an hour get more done than I'm gonna get done with anybody else. Even the way we come up with the material, like we not just coming ready, but fresh new material.
Yeah.
We coming up with new material
Because we
and
have-
laying it down and
Because we have reverence, bro. We have reverence. Like we just gotta be open, and God gonna use the moment.
yeah.
We don't have to force our ear for music. We don't have to force our approach to creativity. It already belongs to Him. All we gotta do is just be open. He gon' do what He wanna do with our gifts.
and that's what I'm learning.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Man, you don't like, you ain't gotta try to figure nothing out.
Right.
I put everything
No.
in you. Just
Right.
completely trust that you got in you what
Yeah.
you need.
Yep.
Go find your brothers and
Yeah.
get it done.
And it's in a million pieces.
It's in the middle.
But just have patience. I'ma piece it together.
Yeah, it's gonna come, and when you see it come together,
And I'm saying it's parts of it that, okay, you ain't, alright, don't try, you ain't gotta, that piece, I put that in A-Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't gotta worry
You
about
ain't gotta worry about
don't even worry about that.
Ain't gonna do that.
Right.
And
Right.
Tone gonna do that. If you do your, like, if you do yours, everything else is.
And when I'm telling you, bro, I don't think I'll ever forget it as long as I live. This is probably one thing I don't think I'll ever forget, is how important each and every one of our roles are. And not only that, but what
I can't see how I don't fall behind.
Yes.
and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Yeah.
That's what I gave you when no baby things will fall in line. No more manner, gotta grow you, no more comfort time. I tapping in, going deeper, now see what's inside. Let go of my pride, going further, I see clearer skies. Christ never left me, He didn't lit me, I can see Him shine.